think everything's done and it's ready. Basically going to do our last couple of tests, and then everything should be good, hopefully. So let's go here. Okay. How is everything? Okay, so I'm going to turn down chat. Okay, so that's cool. I think I know that there. Let's have a look. Does it work? Okay, so what if we enable this to 50? Okay, so this should be the voice or volume-ish that's going to be streaming in. Does that sound like the music? So this sounds really muffled because my actual microphone isn't even charged. Okay, so I'm going to turn it down to maybe 30, just whilst I'm setting things up. Just 5 back. Both of these are connected. Take that out. This one. Okay, so well, I might just have to make do with this microphone because the one I normally use isn't charged. I don't like how muffled this is. This sounds really, really muffled. Okay, now that I've turned the chat music off, how does that sound? Doesn't sound awful. I mean, okay, so if I just have the volume up, because the mic's kind of quiet, volume up, should be able to hear things. Here, we probably want to go down to 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so let's transition to that. I'm going to close down the stream on my laptop. Get this up here. and see if that starts. Hopefully it goes full screen. There we go. Okay, so now everything is set up. I think, I hope. So yeah, as you can see behind me, this is a castle. Now this is the castle I built, and this is the castle we're going to build in the hardcore world. I just want to give like a quick tour of it before we actually get into building. So last stream I basically gathered all the resources to build this. I was planning to build it that stream, but I ran out of time. The resources took longer to gather than I expected. So this could be the castle. As you see, so you've got the front door down here. This could be where you come in. Staircase straight in front of you. That's going to lead us to the, like, I don't know, I guess, it's not really a hallway, but I guess the overlook of the castle. And we can get 4 rooms over there in little towers. And maybe we can put smaller rooms, well, not really smaller rooms, but other rooms here. So maybe here we could have our furnace array, maybe a little super smelter. I could probably fit a super smelter in here. That's probably enough room. And I don't know, maybe some storage over here. That could be nice because yeah, we can get a decent amount of chests in there. So we could do that. And then I haven't really decided what we're going to put in each corner bit up there. But if we come up to the top of the castle, this bit up here is mostly for decoration. I know it could have a function. Maybe at night we get like a bow or something and we just shoot mobs. So this was over here, this was like a first iteration of the castle. I didn't really like it, and as you can see, it looks kind of similar. I started adding the floors and everything, but then I used like Matica just to edit a bunch of things, copied it across, and just built this. So this is the final product, and this is what I'm really happy with. So we're going to get into the hardcore world and then start building it. So I have, as I said, I've gathered all the resources, and I went off stream because I had a to-do list for off stream. Got a to-do list. I've done my to-do list now, and in fact, this is all the building materials we're going to need. So this is the exact amount. I haven't overcrafted or undercrafted anything. I had on Mathematica. If I go here, I don't know if I can. Oh, here we go. So if I go to the castle, this is the castle schematic. Go to the material list. I can turn on the info HUD. So I had this on, and I was copying all these materials exactly and putting them in the chest because I wanted to make sure I had everything I needed. Obviously, the grass and the dirt I can just ignore. Load schematics here, material list, info HUD, off, done. So yeah, these are all the building supplies. This is what we're going to start building, and I think it's actually nighttime right now. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what to do for a bridge over here. But over here, is where we're going to build the castle. Okay, so you've got it all placed down. There we go. That's how I wanted it. I cleared out. I should be posting a video at some point. I'm not entirely sure when, but I've got like some time lapses of me clearing this out and filling up some caves that are around here. Just with some dirt that we had. So like all over here, that was a cave, and I just filled it in. I'm pretty sure if you go back to the last stream, you can see. That is strange. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry guys. That was really weird. Music started playing from my phone. Did I have the wrong screen up? Wait, let me check that. Oh, okay. So this was a screen I was meant to have up, but I think I put my stream starting soon on. Oh well, that's fine. Close that down and open Minecraft back up. So as I was saying, these are all the building materials we need. And if you go back to the last stream, you can have a look at where all the caves were and just see how much I actually filled in. So if anyone new to the world or new to the series, new to the channel, whatever it might be, I don't sleep in the hardcore world. This is as much as I want it to be. I want to I want to delete not delete, but no, see, I want to get rid of this. The only way I can do it is if I unload everything. Maybe, okay, so take a stick. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's hide it in that block. Boom. No. Okay, it's now hidden in the chest. But I don't really know that. We're just gonna hide it in that block there. There we go. Sorry, I'm very new to Light Massacre, so I'm still trying to figure out all the controls and everything. So, this was my to-do list off stream. To clear out the mound, that was like the place where the castle was gonna go. I cleared all that out. I crafted all the blocks we needed for the castle. I did some light training with the villagers. If you have to go back to the old, if you actually go back to the last stream and look at my XP has gone up a little bit. Say a little bit, probably more than I think. And set up a spruce farm. I did set up a spruce farm for multiple reasons actually. One reason was to collect all this spruce wood that we needed, but it turned out that we did not need a spruce farm for that at all, because I think I only needed about 3 stacks of logs, which, if you play Minecraft and you know, mining down one spruce tree gets you a ton of logs. So I only really need to mine down, and I ended up chopping down 2 trees. Yeah, so I can show everything to you guys once it turns daytime, because I don't want to risk dying, because I actually almost died building that spruce farm. So you're kind of going to hang out here. These are all the emeralds I've got from trading, and I bought a diamond axe to help chop down all the trees. I know it hasn't got much durability taken down, because I think I ended up using like 3 iron axes. Oh yeah. So, in fact, we can go to the villagers, because the villagers aren't too far and they're pretty safe. So, come over here. These are all the villagers. I got them breeding because I knew I'd need more. I didn't really want to wait for the babies to grow up. So I had them breed whilst I was chopping down spruce trees. So as you can see, we've got a Fletcher, which is going to be really useful. That's another reason we got the spruce farm, so we could trade with Fletchers in the future. Because those are really easy emeralds, especially if you get a nice efficiency axe. This is the weaponsmith. This is the guy, oh no, this is the toolsmith. This is the guy I buy the diamond pickaxe and diamond shovel from. This is the weaponsmith, who I can buy diamond axes from, diamond axes and diamond swords from, sorry. So these are actually I mean, they're relatively cheap just normally, but yeah, 19 emeralds for both. I haven't got the diamond sword yet because I don't really need it. I'll just end up using the axe anyway. And then these other villagers, I haven't entirely decided what they're going to be. I might want a farmer or two just so I can buy golden carrots in the future, but we don't really have a reliable farm. That could be something else we set up. You know, yeah, we'll go to the spruce farm. Shouldn't be too risky. So up here, as you see, I lined up. So this was like in here is one chunk. I mean, if I can actually show you guys, yeah. So this is inside one chunk, and this was the border of one chunk, because this is where we got all the stone. Okay, here are some zombies. Yeah, so the idea of the spruce farm, I guess there's not really too much of a farm, you have to do everything. But it was just to limit the podzol. It was meant to stop it completely, but it was meant to limit the podzol that grows over, so it doesn't really ruin our land too much. And I put it over here just so it was out of the way. But I mean, the fact it still shows a little bit of podzol, but it's not that bad. We're not really over here. And all our builds are on the other side of the river. That's going to be where our castle is. And yeah, over here, this is where we were getting everything. So, is there anything in the fences? No. So, if you guys actually watched last stream, I think like halfway through, we were in here, we were sorting out the furnaces, getting some more stone in here, and a creeper came up and just blew me up. It blew up our furnaces and our chest, so we had to quickly reorganize. It was, and I almost died. Getting the key part. I think I got down to like half a heart. And I was looking back, I think the only thing that saved me was, I think there was a bit of a block, because if you guys don't know how creeper explosions, TNT explosions, like damage works, it all depends what kind of line of sight the explosion has to the feet of the player. So if your feet are kind of covered, then you take less damage. And I was looking back, I had some of my feet blocked by the chest, because of how the creeper was. I think the creeper that it stood next to or on the chest, and because of how the creeper was set up, the line of sight was kind of blocked to my legs, so I didn't take. Obviously, I still took loads of damage. I just got down to half a heart. But if that creeper maybe been angled like half a block, then I would have taken so much more damage, and that would have ended the series. Okay, so we actually have some crops we could set up a farm with. Obviously, we've got loads of seeds. Pumpkins and melons are going to be really crucial for trading villagers. Carrots, potatoes, they're not too bad. We should probably plant the sugarcane. We just come along here. We'll plant the sugarcane, because we're going to need that when we want to start enchanting. This is the iron farm. I'm just doing like a bit of a world tour whilst we're waiting for the villagers and stuff. So this is where I trade all my iron. Well, this is how I level up. Weaponsmiths, toolsmiths. I might level up an armory using iron, depends if you have to trade. Yeah, so we come in here, level them up. Like so. It's 48 iron per round. Oh no. Get in. No. Do you want to come back in? Yeah, walk towards me. Towards me. No. Yeah, do not. He should be fine. I don't think there are any zombies or anything around. So he shouldn't die. And then at night time, we'll just open the doors and go back in. Oh, yeah. Hi. So, I'm thinking, we still need to... Okay, so we're going to start building this castle. We're going to go over here. We're going to... we need to remove the floor so we can start placing down the spruce planks. So let's just sort this out, and then we can really start building the castle. So basically all these red blocks, red means there's a block here that shouldn't be. And we're going to remove all this, because this is all grass, and we don't need the grass here. as you can see, like by the same thing, this is all going to be spruce planks. And I'm debating about whether I turn on easy place in Light Massacre, because what I could do is, if I turn on easy place, it just means I can hold down right click, and if I have the block in my inventory, it will place it down for me. It could make building the castle a lot easier, a lot faster, which means we could do other things in the stream as well. But also know I have currently titled the stream Building a Castle. So we might, maybe I'll turn on easy place when it gets to a little bit more trickier spots. Like when we've got to place stairs and an angle or something. That's actually probably the most annoying thing when building. Like when you have to place stairs in a certain way, but you have to place supporting blocks first to get to it. I might turn on easy place when we're doing that, because I think I have got just like up in the turret bit. There are some places where I have stairs in a certain way, and I think I need support blocks just to get it like that, so I'll probably end up just turning on easy place and just doing it that way. Yeah, so this is going to get a lot of dirt. I can't remember if I have spruce placed under the stairs. If I do, we'll just place it anyway, because it just, to me, it makes the task feel a little bit more complete. And also, Light Massacre would have considered this anyway. Oh yeah, so according to Light Massacre, there is spruce under the stairs. That's fine, because in the material list it would have considered that anyway, so we will have had extra spruce. And I want that entire chest to be empty by the time this build is done. So I haven't really thought about rooms for the house. Oh, not house, castle. I think I probably want to put my enchanting table or like enchanting stuff in one of the towers, like maybe like a room like this. But I also have wait, is that? I don't think that is spruce. Oh no, this is. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I really know what I want in each room. I think the mini super smelter idea is good, because we'll probably end up using that, especially before we get silk touch and we want to build more stone bricks. That'd probably be a good idea, like glass and things like that. Okay, so that is the entire floor mined out. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go back to the house, pick up as many of the building resources we can. So what I know we need right now are spruce planks, the glass, stone bricks, and the fences. So we'll prioritize those. Oh, and trapdoors. So we can prioritize those. Trapdoors, yes. We'll take those. Take the glass. We'll take pretty much all the spruce. Might leave that in there. We'll take a stack of the walls. Don't think we need the slabs right now. Take some stairs. Yeah, I think the rest are stone bricks. Perfect. Okay. Obviously, the first thing we are going to need will be. Actually, no, it's going to be the floor, isn't it? So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll go ahead. I haven't turned on easy place yet, because I think that's kind of, it defeats the purpose, really. So we'll place everything by hand. Just realizing what easy place. Yeah, I can still place blocks. It's not meant to be. Light Massacre, I haven't use Lightmatica too long. I think I've used it for probably about a week, maybe less. And it's made building so much easier. Like, before, I used to kind of enjoy building, but I think the worst part about building for me, and pretty much anyone, is you build something nice in the creative world, like if you guys saw the creative world at the beginning, build something nice in there, but you can't copy it across to your survival world, your hardcore world. So you're just kind of left with like a really nice building that you want to build, but it's really difficult to do so because you either have to take a bunch of screenshots and have them up like on your phone or on a second monitor, or you have to keep switching between the worlds, so going from the creative world to your survival world or wherever you're building it. And Lightmatica is just kind of really, you can use it anywhere, like in servers, multiplayer worlds, etc. So it just makes building anything anywhere so much easier. And even like when you're building, not just importing builds that you've already built, like this, not just doing this stuff like a blueprint, but also when you're actually building, like when I built this castle, I designed one of the tower things and then just copied it and rotated it. So it even makes building things easier and faster, which is really nice because it means I can design nicer things faster. So on this final design, I probably spent 20 minutes building it because all I had to do was build one like tower thing like this, one of these walls because I've copied that 4 times. I've copied that 4 times, and then I just edited one to make a door. All the other iterations, because I was still new to Lightmatica, I was still trying. Okay, how do I copy this? Okay, I was kept flying back between one tower and second tower, and sometimes I'd edit one of the towers and then forget to do it on the others. So in that so in the first iteration of the castle I showed you guys in the creative world, that has, I think it's got one tower that's a block higher, and another tower that's just got a different like turrets. Like on the top here, you see I've got like slabs and stairs and stuff. One of the towers has a completely different pattern of that than the others. Okay, so now I think we should outline the build. So if we outline this, that's not to be there. If we outline this, then we can really see where it's going. I could turn on like the layer format, and it just shows me the first layer, the second layer. But I might do that. I might do that more towards the top bit up there. Get more stone bricks. If you guys don't know how I'm getting more stone bricks, that goes into my inventory. So if I put those back, if I look at either this Lightmatica block here or this block here, and middle click, it gives it to me as long as the block is in my inventory. Okay, there we go. Now take the trapdoors. If it's orange, it means they're just in the wrong rotation. So you can see the trapdoors are meant to be flipped open like this, they're meant to be closed, and then it's done. Now I think we should get the walls. All these walls will probably appear orange because I haven't put the fences on top of them. And because of how the Minecraft coding works, it's technically a different iteration. So if I take these, it's on top. I have no idea why. I thought this would be a different rotation because sometimes, if I'll show you guys here, do you see this block's not here? Then as I know it's already got that button, I thought maybe it was working differently. Oh well. We can kind of just ignore the orange because it doesn't really matter. It looks the exact same. Okay, there we go. Oh, creeper. Don't blow up. If he blows up, then I might have to get more resources or something like that. Okay. Let's get the glass. Let's get the glass placed in. No. Oh wait, actually, I've got spare glass panes. That's fine. I forgot to outline inside it. There and there. This is kind of like the confusing. Well, not really confusing. It makes sense, but it's something I don't really think about when I'm using the Litematica schematic. Mobs can still walk through it, because these aren't real blocks. This is just a visual thing. So they can still walk through it. I just forget they can do that. Okay, there we go. Those are the stairs. And now we can place in more glass. Okay, and then 1, 2, 2, perfect. Yeah, I don't have glass along here. One, two. Two. Okay, and 1, 2. 3 more. Oh, yeah, first bit here. Okay, I'm going to quickly run back to the house and get one more glass pane, because how obviously you craft glass panes in bits of 8. So I think I should have 2 spare glass panes. Oh, we need to get this villager home. Open this, please. Come on. Watch his feet here. Walk towards me. There we go. There we go. Keep walking towards me. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I'm guessing a power bow. Don't. There we go. We need to heal. There we go. Okay, just come this way, Mr. Villager. Another creeper. I am playing with Fulbright, so I kind of forget to take torches. There we go. Okay. It's finally back in the villager house. So, let's dump off extra dirt we got. We'll take, there we go. See, 2 more grey stained glass panes. Yeah, okay, we should be fine for now. We'll just come back for more resources if we need them. Whoa, that's a lot of mobs. Shoot. Yeah. Time for third party. Okay. Everything is now dead. Almost everything. What these guys are doing. Yeah, I don't have any more food. So we need to be careful how much damage we take. Where are the skeletons looking trash? Okay. Let's get back to building. Oh, we put this. I was like, why won't it go into that last block? I forgot I had the glass pane there. It looks like invisible in the inventory. Okay, now, let's start building. Well, I mean, we already started, but yeah, let's continue building. See, the orange from the glass panes is disappearing because obviously we're connecting it with the stone bricks now. I don't know why it won't disappear for the stone brick wall down there. I don't know, maybe as we build more it'll disappear. Doesn't really matter, it's just the schematic. They'll look the exact same when the building's done anyway. And then we'll actually move all our stuff in here today. Get like a new chest system set up. We don't really have too much right now, but it could help us. So that's done. Now we'll go set all these inner rooms. And just build up like that. Oops. Let's get back in here. Get into there. Okay, so now I just want to build the, I guess, inner walls. Like this up here. Okay, like 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's too many. There we go. So now we just need stairs. 1, 2. I think that's. Oh no, that's not flat. I think I filled this internal bit as well. Again, even if it wasn't, I want to do it just because it makes the build feel a little bit more complete for me mentally. this should be this is the last layer up there. Okay, so we'll build this last layer, then we can build like the inner roof of each room, which is just more stone bricks. And then we have slabs for the little hallway behind the stairs. Okay, here we go. So we almost have, I say almost, but this first layer, or like first floor of the castle is almost done. Haven't got too much more to do on this. And then we can start the second floor. Yeah, so the inner ceiling of each room is this. Just on top, like on the place where we have the walkways, that is spruce and oak wood. Just kind of covers that, makes the separation a little bit more obvious. And we can actually go around and start putting in the fences and the walls, like that. There we go. Oh, we didn't build up here yet. That's why. Okay, so that should be, yeah, I think that is the entire first floor done. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll come back around to this bit here, do this last one, that's the last one there. Okay. That is, yeah. See, that bit over there, that's starting to look complete. It's looking good. So, this is going to be like the first big build in the world. I am hoping to see more bigger builds in this hardcore world. I don't normally build massively, or I don't finish builds. Okay, that's more slabs up there. Yeah, it's more slabs. So that means this bit here should be the last ceiling. Oh no. I keep misplacing blocks, it's really annoying. Okay, there we go. That is the first floor done. Apart from the slabs along that hallway bit, which we're just going to come back through later and do, everything's done. So now we are going to start building up the second layer, just along here. So yeah, it's like the border of the second layer. Here we go. And then we'll probably add in the spruce floor next. But if we're walking uphill, we'll have to be careful for now because we haven't got the oak. And the oak's like right in the middle of the walkway. So if we're walking along here and we don't have the oak, we could fall through really easily. Obviously, we won't die from that fall damage or anything, but it could just be a little bit risky. Like that. Okay. We'll also get a top up on food. I'm not actually too sure what food I have in my chest. Sugarcane's growing though, that's good. Might harvest and yeah, I'll harvest and replant this. Yeah, let's go sort this out. I mean, we've got rotten flesh, but I kind of had that just as an emergency. Didn't really want to eat it. The dirt away. Food. So the only food, well, the only food is 3 raw muffins. That's not good. We could get a farmer villager and buy some bread from him and level him up. We're going to use farmer villagers anyway. I've got a decent amount of emeralds. Do I have a compost? Not here. We have this one. This was I had a bunch of like leaf litter before I cleared out that area for the spruce farm. So I converted it all into bone meal. How did I put all that? I had a ton of bone meal, what did I do with it? Oh yeah, I used it on the spruce farm. There we go. Now we can heal. And yeah, this is some of the spruce I farmed up. I got worried for a second, because I was like, oh, that's just grab next year by myself. But I realised one stack of logs is 4 stacks of planks. Okay, let's go get a farmer villager. We'll do a bunch of emerald trading as well. Oh no, wait. Yes. No, wrong. Wakey, get a job. Oh, please get employed. I'm sleeping in the bed. You got the job last time I slept in the bed. Okay, we might just have to wait till morning. Actually, we'll have to wait till morning to buy the bread. We'll still trade with these guys. 16 spell stick. I always forget that he's discounted. And let's trade the iron with you. And let's trade the iron. Whoa, why have we gone up to 6? We won't trade with you then. And you won't restock, will you? Do you restock? Oh, we got a farmer. Still got the wrong trade stuff. Yeah, you're sick. Okay, yeah. Blood trade. Have you restocked? I don't think you will, but yeah, it's always worth a check. That's right. Okay, so we've got more food now. Obviously, we only really need a stack of bread right now. So the other, there we go, we can half stack them there. Wait, can I just take all these resources now? Yes, okay, so now we've got everything we need. Actually, what's on station here? We're gonna turn on, if I search easy, placeholder enabled and easy place mode. Okay. See, we can't close our doors now because of easy place mode. But at least we can build the last bit of the castle easier. Okay, now if I just right click. Oh, 306 days. It was that, okay. It was because of the fences. But I think it might have been because when I was testing it, the fences only had, they weren't connected to walls. Maybe that was it. Okay. Oh, everything's here. Damn, okay. What did I get stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on the blocks over there. So let's try and back up from the tree. Okay, well, the our last piece of muffin, and then we can get that in the right spot. Yeah, right. Here we go. Last bit. And now we've got the slabs. Here we go. This is actually really satisfying now. We've got half the castle normally, but now it's just very a little bit more tedious with all the stairs, because there are a lot of stairs up there. It's just nicer to make it a little bit easier. Okay. So I'm just, this is really satisfying, so I've just been really quiet. And I am missing that. How am I missing? Okay, yeah, we need to heal. How am I missing 2 plants? Oh well. Okay. Now we'll go around to line out the rest of this. I mean, yeah, no, I guess we just do the same thing for the next layer. Oh, I will definitely have to go through and light all this up properly. Because this, I want the space to be safe, and mobs being able to get into it and spawn in it is not safe. So, I might just add torches for now, and then when we get to the level, we can add some glowstone. I think glowstone will look nicer. Obviously, we don't really have access to it right now. We do have a diamond pickaxe, so we could actually get the obsidian for it. There we go. Okay. Zombies. Oh my god. Oh, I think some more things to talk about because quiet stream is entertaining. So, I don't really know what else we could do for this reef. Probably, I mean, we could work on getting diamond armor from the villagers. And maybe enchanting. If we get enough sugarcane growing, or maybe we go out and like explore and try to find some. Maybe we do some of that. There's a creeper down there. Why do the blocks keep replacing my food? Okay, I really, really need this food. So let's... There we go. Yeah, this is what I want the easy place mode for. Because I don't want to keep having to angle the camera to place down these blocks. This is kind of going to be a slow part as it is. So I still have to sneak, like, hold sneak and just maneuver my way around. So it's already going to be slow. I don't want it to be slower than what it needs to be. It's replaced my food again. I can't even see when it replaced my food because I'm trying to focus on where I'm looking. Okay, we've got 2 more blocks here. Again, this is what all the towers are going to look like. So, you know, you can have a little look through there. In place, there we go. Just hold down. Yeah, so I've got place hold enabled, so I can just hold all that down. Oh, that creeper's still here. Yes. Don't blow up. There we go. Oh, I didn't even realise I said this to do. There's some blocks there. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we can check the schematic to see if it's like percentage built. So at the end, if we think we're done, we can go back through there and just check that we are done and that we have got everything built. Yeah, we did the slabs along there. So the last thing we want is to quote unquote build the castle, but then not finish the castle. Wait, can I do everything from down here? Oh, that's so much easier. Yeah, I'll just do everything from down here then. We've got that slab there. Let's check that slab. Yeah, that one definitely went a lot quicker than the last one. And I don't have the bonus risk of trying to fall. Not trying to fall, but being able to fall. And that slab there. And okay, I've got down there. Because, yeah, that's a slab I think I'm definitely going to miss. So I just want to check I've got that. Actually, to be honest, we can also check if we're done by if we have any spare blocks in our inventory. If we don't have any spare blocks, then I think we should be done. But we'll definitely just double check the light massacre. Okay, I'm missing a stair somewhere. There it is. Okay, we're missing another wall and a slab. Try and walk through all my builds to see if I can spot run. Is it one of these slabs? Like one of the ones in the corner? Go down there, go down there. Down there, down there. Yeah. Okay, I've got all of those. Do I craft an extra one? Let's check that matter. Load of schematics. Lighthouse menu. There we go. Castle complete. That's what I had it saved as. First this one, material list. Creeper. We'll check the castle from the outside, see if we can see where we're missing this. Oh, okay, found the wall. And now we just need to check a slab. I feel like I'm probably missing a slab on the inside because, yeah, the slabs out here are easy to notice. So you got all those over there, all those over there. I mean, it could just be that we've got a spare slab, but I thought everything in that chest I put in perfectly, or so I thought. So, I'm not meant to be there? Wait. Okay, no, that is meant to be there. Cool. Okay, we're disabling this now. Where is easy place mode? Okay, I think we might just have to take this as a spare slab. Yeah, okay. So now we can go into load schematics, so we can unload that. And that is the castle built. Look how cool that looks. So cool. Okay. Now it's time for phase 2 of the castle. What is phase 2? Phase 2 is moving all the stuff from this tiny shack into the castle. So, yeah, I mean, let's... All my random blocks go here, goes in there, there. Okay, we'll probably move stuff one chest at a time. We'll take these, and we'll take that as well. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, so we'll take these over. We'll set up where we want some chests to go, and then we'll move everything across. So I guess kind of the plan for now is to have like a medieval base around here. So maybe have a marketplace, and that's where we put our villagers. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have 9 double chests. And then we could have some barrels here. I would put the barrels in the middle, but that's only 7 blocks across, which means we'd have single chests as well. So we'll do 9 double chests and then 3 barrels at the end. Hopefully that will give us enough storage. I mean, it should do. So let's see, we can take 1, 2, 3. But if we just craft these emeralds into blocks, that'll save us loads of room. Okay, that too. Okay. So it's going to be a lot of running back and forth for now. And I haven't entirely decided how I want my chests to be set up. Like what I want in each of them. But we can figure it out as we go. So I want a chest like that, okay. Up here I want it to be my wood. So we'll put all our wooden items over here. And then I kind of want my ores to be in a barrel at the end. So we'll have to keep these on us for now. Does it go in nighttime again? I feel like daytime just doesn't exist in this world. Because I feel like almost everything I do, everything I do, it's just always nighttime. Okay, so that, yeah, we can take that. I should be able to take this one as well. Yeah, we'll just take this one. This is so cool, just walking over here and just seeing the castle. So I've had this build in my creative world for a few days now. And every time I go into my creative world, I just see this. It's like, I really want this. Just in my world. Okay, so those are going to be all 9 double chests, so we'll just place more there. Those are going to be the barrels. In fact, we can probably craft the barrels now. take these, craft some slabs. There we go. 3 barrels, like so. And just dump all our ore in the top one. Okay, so that's gonna be wood. This is gonna be cobblestone in deep slate. That's gonna be random other blocks. We'll do mob drops up here. We'll do food and our farming stuff up here, along with friendly mob drops. Here? Let's go see what other stuff we have at our house that we can sort. So I've actually got loads of inventory room. And we can actually start making some of those chests, double chests. Okay, we definitely need to work on getting diamond armor soon, because my iron armor is almost broken. Take this. No, I can't. What don't I need? I don't need leather armor. Let's see. Okay. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Cool. Just run through the mobs. Just keep healing. We need to keep healing. It would also be really cool, maybe like later on in the world, if we still have this castle, we can have a beacon go through the floor of, like in the middle of each turret thing here, so we can have a beacon just beam up. Here we can have tools and equipment. And I always have this bottom right one as just random stuff. That one's cobblestone. Okay, so I think the last chest is my random blocks chest. I think. I don't know if I'll be able to take everything from it. I don't know if I'll be able to take all the blocks from it. Oh, there we go, we can. Okay, can we leave that? Not really worth it. No. Is there one more thing I can drop? One slab, just so we can take the first crafting table with us. Okay, we definitely need to craft some torches so we can light up our castle. Because I guarantee when we run back there now, there's going to be mobs in it. Or even just around, like there's skeleton outside. You can very easily find his way inside. Baby zombie. Quick thinking with the water bucket. He heard I killed his child. So this is random blocks. Okay, so I need to craft 3 more chests. I will probably have this one as a nether chest when we go to the nether. Oh yeah, I also got this one off stream. I got the lava chicken Lucifer from killing Chicken Jockey. That's kind of cool. I'll have this one here as like a treasure chest, I guess. This going to be random items. This one will be nether stuff, and maybe we put redstone supplies in here. Because we are going to want to start getting redstone soon. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, let's crafting table. Zombie. Let's get some torches. Wood chest up there. Okay, I want all my spruce along the bottom because I'll be farming lots of spruce eventually. I say eventually, I mean we've even got quite a bit of spruce now. See. Oh, just having a bit of a stretch. So I don't know. So we've moved everything from the old house to the new house. New house being the castle. And now we need. Oh yeah, I also got these for Wanderer Trader. He was selling pale oak logs, and I was like, yeah, sure, because I haven't found pale oak forest yet, and it means that we can use. What I was thinking. It means we can use some white blocks in builds. Try to use whatever woods I have left. Okay, there we go. I kind of want to put item frames on these. That will make 8. That will make 9. Let's go here. Nice and simple. Oh wait, you can place them in between. What? That's crazy. I've never really played around with item frames too much, so it's wild. I never even knew that. You can like place them in between the cracks on chests. Okay, oak log. I think that's what represents wood the best. Oh no, this. All these blocks are wrong. I need 1 cobblestone there. This was going to be my random blocks chest. And sand can be the chosen block. This, I think rotten flesh has to be it for mob blocks. Carrot for farming. Pickaxe for tools. Nether, something. Grave, because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, and then all this. Okay. So I have a very specific way that I like to put my ores in my chest. Here, so then this goes gold, then redstone, then lapis here, then diamonds, emeralds, flint, amethyst shards if we get any, and then the blocks and go right below it. So yeah, this we need to find something entertaining to do. We'll take 3 stacks of logs with us, so we can trade with the Fletcher. How many we can trade with the farmer 6 times? I'm trying to think of how many emeralds we can get here. We'll go pick up loads more iron. No, we won't. I've got an idea. Let's start working on getting our armorer so we can get diamond armor. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get diamond armor. Okay, whilst I'm waiting for this to smelt, I'm going to edit the stream title. You just have to do it like this mini player for a second. How do I edit? Okay, so it's building a castle plus diamond upgrades. So now, if I refresh, there we go. Okay, just had to check. Had to check everything was ready, sorted. Oh, I didn't even realise that was done. Okay, we'll have to get more coal. I was hoping I could do it with one piece of coal, but yeah. Okay. Actually, I need 5 iron, but I've got iron in my inventory. So we're just gonna wait for this to finish, which means we can trade with the armorer. I don't know if we'll make many emeralds off the armorer, because we normally have to spend emeralds to level him up. We can make emeralds off the toolsmith. We can make emeralds off the weaponsmith by trading both of them iron, and we can actually do that multiple times. So hopefully we should be able to make quite a few emeralds, but I don't know if we'll make as many as we currently have. Oh, I've got this. This looks like an inventory slot. It like blends in. Okay, we're gonna go to the iron farm first, pick up a bunch of iron, then go to the villagers, trade as much product as we can. It's like Breaking Bad. We're gonna trade as much product as we can with the villagers, make as many emeralds, level up the armorer, and hopefully buy diamond armor smith. So it's a stack and a half for both of them. If I take 3 stacks with me, that's okay, it's 48 for each. So 4. Okay, that's 3 rounds of trading with the weaponsmith and toolsmith, which I think is the maximum I can do for one day. You're still discounted, so you take that. I'm just gonna turn that rendering off. Not you, we'll trade with you first. Now he's a master, he sells arrows of oozing. Isn't that the one? I'm pretty sure that's the one that spawns slime whenever you take damage. It's pretty cool. Don't know how useful it would be, but it's cool. And tripwire hooks. I know it's very popular at the moment to make like tripwire dupers or something. I'm not going to dupe anything as well. That includes sand duping, tripwire hook duping, any other duping mechanics I don't want to use, other than TNT duping for certain farms, like a cobblestone farm or an obsidian farm. I've actually got an obsidian farm before. I've seen videos about it. I don't know if I use TNT or not. Like resource collecting farms I don't mind using TNT Duper, but I don't want to duplicate my resources, if that makes sense. Because that just feels a little bit too cheaty. And now we can trade 1 round with you. In fact, I'm probably doing this all wrong because of how I get the emeralds. Try to do it this way. Toolsmith. Is it Toolsmith or what? It doesn't really matter, they're both restocked. It just means one of them I'll be able to trade a little bit more. Have you restocked? You've restocked. Yeah, so that guy's restocked. Have you restocked? You haven't restocked. You have restocked. So it's probably this guy that I traded with. Hitting the farmer. There we go. So he should sell his melons now. Yeah, won't sell it, but yeah. We got an armorer now. Someone hit the job. Who is the chosen one to be an armorer? Did I trade everything with you? Oh, maybe it wasn't like a full restock. Come on, guys. Someone be an armorer. What? One of you needs a job. I don't get why you won't take. Over here? Are they just not in a job accepting mood right now? Let's put it right here. Can someone accept the job, please? Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Take her. I saw you look. There you go. There you go. And you've got the coal trade. This is what I need. You've got the coal trade. Now, this means we need to get a stack and 11 coal to trade with him. And that's how we level him up. So let's go do that. We've got 4 stacks and 45 emeralds total. So that's pretty good. There are like a few massive caves, and we went down that one last stream. We went down there last stream, and that's how we leveled up the weaponsmith. We used coal. But I want to try a different one. Yeah, we'll try this one down here. And we're just looking for coal. There is actually a massive cave system underneath this village, which I found whilst just like trying to find iron. So, oh, not iron, coal for the weaponsmith, so I could trade some iron. Yeah, coal veins get pretty big, so it shouldn't take us long to get a stack in a bit. Yeah, see, look, there's just coal everywhere. Because I went into the caves, obviously to get the weaponsmith leveled up. I went in there, and I just kind of, I was like worried. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to find a stack or whatever. But then I looked around for a bit, and yeah, there was loads of coal. So we're already at 47, and we haven't really been mining for that long. Don't really want the copper. Okay, we're almost at a stack. We're at 52. Maybe this vein will get us to the stack and 11 we need. Now the reason it's a stack and 11 is because I need to trade with him 5 times with the coal trade to level him up. And so that's 75 coal, and obviously 64 plus 11, 75, so done. That is all the coal we need. But I do... There we go, we've got 2 extra. Let's try to find our way out of here. We could just go back the way we came, or have a look around. Oh, we've got a mine shaft. We won't explore that today, but that's good to keep in mind. We might be able to make... I mean, I don't really think I want a spider XP farm. I don't really need string. Actually, what do you need for... No, it's not really worth it, is it? I was thinking, rather than tripwire duping, what if you just crafted a bunch of tripwire heads? Because we've got an iron farm, we've got a wood farm, and then we'd have a string farm. Although you can sell string to villagers, can't you? Like fishermen. Is it fishermen? Must be. Which way do we come from? I think we came from up there. But yeah, so that's another stream or video idea. I am working on some videos, but I'm still trying to learn how to edit them properly and get clips and stuff from the streams, because that's something I really want to do. If I stream, because the reason I stream more than I'm making videos right now is 1, I'm learning how to edit. 2, streams are easier to do in a way because I just set a stream up, set stream, and then just record, or not record, I like to play the game. What was that? Oh yeah, yeah, so, you know, I press go live, play the game, and it's just easy. A lot easier to do than having to record the video, making sure it's long enough, like 15-20 minutes, and then making sure it's edited properly and the way I want. Okay, good. We just locked you in, that's all. Leveled up. Oh my days. Okay. Every time I've tried to get an armor in the world, or not in the world, in like a hard world, they never have the iron trade. Never. What I normally end up having to do is having to buy a bunch of stuff from him, so like buying like the cheap armor pieces or whatever. Yeah, this, I don't have to like buy these chainmail helmets and stuff just to level him up. But now we can actually trade iron with him. That's really good. Because obviously the iron is so easy to get. But yeah, I am working on posting some videos. I'm hoping, because I tried to set up last stream a clip AI, so basically, as I stream, I set the bot off, and it just takes clips from my stream I can then post later. And I thought I had it turned on. It didn't. I was like, oh, because I really wanted to test it out. So I'm testing it out this stream. Helmet broke? Yeah. Okay, so helmet broke. Oh well. We're just about to get diamond armor anyway, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Farming stuff out, mob drops up here. Cobblestone. So we'll dump all that back in here. How many? That's 40, 16. Okay, so 8 logs for a stack. So I can take 16 less. Yeah, because I've got 2 stacks already. And then this is 14, 28 logs. No! Oh, no, 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 we've just died. The zombie had an iron sword in the castle. What? No. Oh, man, that's like the second one I've lost. Okay. Well, you know, we built the castle at least. We did what was in the title. Okay. I need to think of a game plan. I'll probably end the stream here. Oh, it's really disappointing because we just built the castle as well. Wait, I'll see how many days. Where's the day counter? Can't even see the day counter anymore. Oh man. Oh yeah, all the villages are gone. Damn it. Let's just have a look underground, why not? Yeah, I'll probably end the stream. And I have almost found a way to edit videos and like post them and stuff. So hopefully start New Hardcore World and I'll film videos on it because at least when I'm filming, I can pause the game on and try to do something. Also, I didn't really have the game paused then, but I can do stuff. And I've also got another idea. Oh look, we had a mob spawner down here. Oh, there's a zombie spawner next door. Yeah, so look, we had a massive dripstone cave. Let's actually go up. Increase the fly speed. Where are we? Over here. Yeah, this chunk that I was mining out. Oh no, the chunk's gone. It was literally this exact chunk. I want to see how far, like, underground, or like, yeah, because there was a massive water cave right there. Yeah, oh well. Do we see any diamonds? Oh, there we go. We found diamonds. Okay, so we died. Probably, I will probably post a clip of the death. Maybe that's like a short or something. Like, I just died in my hardcore world. You know what that means? Time to start a new world. I'll probably only post that once I've actually got some videos for the new series filmed. So there's going to be 2 new series. So I'm basically brainstorming ideas right now because videos are going to be the easier thing for me going forward. Do you know, let's talk in the castle. I just really admire this thing. Because, we built it. I think we spent time in it. There's a cave below us as well, so we could have, like, I don't know, cellar. So, let's slow down my fly speed. There we go. So, yeah, videos are going to be the easier thing for me going forward because school starts up again soon and I've got to focus. So, yeah, so I got to make videos, right? I want to make videos. I really like doing this, but I also need school because education. So, the plan is that it's actually kind of lucky that I died today because we weren't too far into the world. I think I got to like when I finished gathering all the resources and like building supplies for the castle, I had it was like 14 days and got like maybe 5 days. Okay, so let's call it 20 days. Okay, 20 days on this world. That's fine. That's nothing. Like, 20 days, easy to smash out. And we didn't really do too much. Like, yeah, okay, we spent quite a bit of time gathering resources for the castle and building the castle. But in terms of like the grand scheme of things, we didn't do too much. Okay. this world is basically non-existent. And considering I've already lost 2 worlds streaming, don't really want that to do, because I play better in silence, right? So the videos I'm thinking of, I might record them whilst I'm silent, really focusing on the game, and then also just do a voiceover in editing, because I figured out how to do that. So I'll probably do that and just post those on the channel, and I will stream from time to time. It will probably be a lot more rare than what I've recently been doing. So I think this is my 3rd stream in like a week. So streams will definitely be stopping for a while. But maybe if I've got time and we get a new series, going forward, I might stream like, oh, this is just gathering resources for the build, because it can be kind of chill, but it still shows something I'm doing. There's also other things that I want to post to the channel, because I want to post Minecraft, right? I love Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft, and it is kind of limiting, but also not, because it is a sandbox game, right? And within Minecraft itself, there are so many things you could do, right? So it is kind of endless, but also limited, because sure, I could make the hardcore world, but I don't want to post the same hardcore world for however long, because I'm not that great at building. Like, if you look at other streamers like Linksy, for example, he's got a almost 50,000 day hardcore world, and he's just got massive and incredible builds on it, and that's impressive. Whereas if I had the hardcore world for 50 days, for 50,000 days, I would not be able to build anything near as big as that, because I'm just not a great builder. And like this castle that I built, it was kind of a one-off thing. I do want to start building better, and that's kind of what I do. That's kind of what I want to document, especially of this channel. Like, how well can I build as the channel grows, right? So this is what I build now. What can I build in maybe 3 months, 6 months, a year's time compared to this? Hopefully it will improve. Hopefully I don't stay in the same small, kind of ugly, untextured style. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but in the creative world at the beginning, there is like this standalone tower near one of the castles. That is fully textured. There's gradients and stuff on it, because that was an enchanting tower I was thinking about. And it's kind of what inspired this castle design. But I couldn't, because of the scale of this build, like this build is only 12 blocks tall. I could not add a complete gradient to this, so I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know. And I was trying to do things, it just didn't work. So I'll try that in another build. But yeah, so thank you to whoever was watching this, watched it, past, present, or future. So thank you. And if you want to see the new series that we're posting, make sure to subscribe, notifications, because you'll also get notifications when I schedule streams. I always schedule streams ahead of time to let you guys know. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys, hopefully, alive and well in the next series or video, live stream.